Hola a todo el mundo, aquí Areadbhar con otra reacción. De hecho esta se grabó antes, pero por el tiempo de render que estimo yo, por la cantidad de tiempo, estimo que esto va a salir después que la reacción de Joker. Así que esto, a ver, cabe decir, lo que están escuchando ahora es el Iron Dude del presente, así que lo voy a mandar con el Iron Dude del pasado que está reaccionando en vivo al trailer que acaba de empezar. O sea, ya entenderán cuando vean en 3, 2, 1, ya. Trailer. Señor Sakurai Sensei, ¿qué nos entregará? ¿Cuál es el personaje? ¿Nani? Oh no, ya sé lo que es. Ya sé lo que es. Bueno, lo veía venir. Tenía el presentimiento de que era un personaje de Fire Emblem 3 fucking houses. El nombre no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Cabe decir. Era un nombre. Igual era bacán el nombre, pero Byleth creo que era.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
Al menos se ve como el juego esto.
I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
Byleth, efectivamente.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die.
Nadie.
And yet,
o sea, conozco gente que sí.
There is no other
no sé si son memes o es verdad.
You must join Smash.
Debes unirte a Smash. Y ahí va la carta.
Join Smash Brothers already.
Lo decía de broma. Me encanta que lo de la carta nace con Villager de Animal Crossing y de alguna manera tomó cuerpo a hacer la forma y como te están invitando a Smash. Ya. A ver, este Smash Ultimate. El render iba a ser bueno. Ya, ese debe ser su Up B, que se ve bastante bueno. Los espadachines lo están haciendo mierda.
So you return, and sooner than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do?
Me encanta que son conscientes. En la versión femenina no falta.
So that is how you
muy
plan
probable
to win the day?
vaya a jugar como ella.
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Me encanta que son conscientes de que es como hay muchos personajes con espadas. ¿Y estas son como armas legendarias acaso? ¿Como una por casa? Byleth recruits Byleth. Me encanta así como what? Así quedamos todos. Así quedamos todos con la selección de Byleth. Sí, es muy probable que juegue la versión femenina para Arcade Run. Porque me tinca ahora con esto como ya no es simplemente un espadachín. Va a tener múltiples armas. Y veo que son hartos movimientos por arma. Aparte. A ver. Ya. No es como que puedas cambiar. Vas a tener el forward B es un arma, down B es otra, el neutral B es otra y el up B es la espada. Bien malo el super, bien malito. Bien malito el super, no me gustó. En ese sentido prefiero el de Terry y el de Banjo. What the fuck? Y con Imar. Acaba de cachar que me están grabando.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem 3 Houses is joining the battle.
Ya.
Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very
Sí,
new. Even so,
como en
you'll soon be
noviembre
able to
salió,
play
creo.
as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Octubre,
This
noviembre.
release is planned for January 28th.
No, that's
You'll
summer.
have instant access if you
¿Cómo
have
hace?
the Super Smash Bros.
No me
Ultimate
acuerdo,
Fighters
que
Pack,
no sigo
and it
este
will
juego.
also be available for purchase
No
individually.
sigo Fire Emblem.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few things, so don't worry. First off, what is Fire Emblem?
Sí, por favor, dime. Porque quiero saber. Dale.
Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to
Un
account
mes
for the
para
holidays and
Terry.
such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release. Right
Esto
now,
lo...
it's actually November. Therefore,
La
some of
volada,
what
cuando
I'm
salió
about to show
Terry
you might
grabaron
differ a
esto.
bit from the finished
La
version.
zarra.
As
O sea,
always, I'm
cacha
using
la
a
cantidad de
special
tiempo
in-game camera and such for
en la cual
demonstration purposes.
ninguno de nosotros sabía que era Byleth. Cachen la cantidad de tiempo. Desde Terry. Ya. Gameplay.
So, this is our new fighter, Byleth. Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws are not their strong
Ya.
point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say
Ya,
that
no es
they're
buen
distance
movimiento.
demon.
Distance Demon.
The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones in their
Ya. Dependiendo de la posición del stick.
uses for upward
What the
input,
f...
the sword
What?
of the creator.
Ya.
The sword of the creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip.
Nice. Me gusta que sea un
They also
flurry,
use
que
the
eso
sword
de...
for dash attacks and other moves.
Ya.
For their up smash attack, they'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air.
Ya, no me lo imagino muy bueno para
For their up air attack,
para eliminar
they'll
a
wave the
personas.
whip
Yo me,
sword overhead.
ese tampoco me lo imagino muy bueno
The
como
hit
para eliminar a un
detection for this
oponente
attack lasts for a relatively long
hacia
time.
arriba, ¿cachai? No me lo
The up
imagino como
special
ese tipo de
move is really
personaje.
something. The sword extends like this,
Huh,
allowing you to do things like this.
nice. Eso debe ser
It
muy
was
bueno para
pretty
edge
terrifying
guarding.
how I knocked him
Pa-
into the air with
Justo
that
lo van a
attack.
mostrar.
And in addition,
Nice. Te saco la chucha una vez
also
más.
things like
Ah, y además te agarra como el de Joker.
that
Nice.
said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
Ah, y puede hacer combo.
Exceed that
Nice.
percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges.
Está
So,
bueno eso.
that's the up
Igual
smash.
que el Joker.
Now, for the sideways inputs. This is
Sideways.
Areadbhar, the same name as the
Ah,
weapon
son
from Celtic
tilt
mythology.
smash. No son...
First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach.
No son los
Like
side
so.
B o down B.
Marth's air attack keeps
¿O
opponents
sí?
in check to
No
your
tengo
right.
idea, bueno, no me quedo para nada claro.
If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you
Huh.
should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect
Side
even from
smash.
here.
Ah, ya, ahora sí me cuadra todo. Sí, efectivamente dependiendo de dónde oprimas.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger.
O sea, es un ataque de lado,
Knocked an
un
opponent down. The side attack won't hit unless
side
you add a
attack.
downward tilt to aim for them.
Es cuando golpeas hacia el lado o haces un tilt hacia el lado,
By the way,
sale
the
la
tip of the
lanza.
lance is more
Y lo mismo
powerful.
cuando estás saltando, si golpeas hacia adelante, sale la lanza.
So it's not suited to close
Ah,
combat.
ya.
It won't deal
Igual
much
como la
damage,
punta de la
and it won't
espada
launch
de-
opponents far.
De Marth, creo que era la punta.
That's why, as a
Creo que la
rule,
punta de la espada era de
one
Marth.
hit with the blade part
Que la
upward.
punta es más poderosa que el resto de la espada. En este caso la lanza es más fuerte la punta de la lanza que el mango. Ah, ya.
Byleth will
todo lo que-
simply swing the lance like this.
Ahora me cuadra
But again,
completamente
it is
todo.
excellent.
Todo lo que tiene que ver con
For example, even when your
Los
opponent is
side,
at this distance,
como lo que
still
es
hit.
atacar de los lados, La lanza. Todo lo que tiene que ver con los ataques de abajo. Excepto cuando estás agachado. O sea, el tilt, el smash down y el down B son el mazo. El neutral B me imagino que debe ser el arco y la flecha. Bueno, no tiene más sentido que ese. Y el resto de los ataques son todos la espada. Lack verticality, ya. Puedes ocuparlo de lado. Ya. Y ahora, downward inputs. Ya son los inputs, todo, así como todo lo que tiene que ver con abajo, como lo que dije antes. Esos movimientos me tincan más buenos para eliminar. Cachapo. Para edgeguarding. De Byleth me tinca que debe ser muy bueno para edgeguarding. Como que tiene... Lo que he visto hasta ahora tiene muy buenas herramientas para eso. La lanza como mientras está ahí teniendo distancia. O el up B cuando estáis tratando de eliminar. Es como el suicidio de Ganondorf, que es muy bueno en el edgeguarding. Además tiene super armor. La va buena.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time.
Nice.
It's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
A menos de que te hagan un grab.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like this to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack.
Me gusta.
You can turn around during the move.
No. Eso también como que lo vuelve menos peligroso, porque si se te cambiaron de lado, y cambiáis de lado tú también. Eso está bueno.
Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against opponents.
La va fuerte.
Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
8% por un ataque que no conecta.
It's as if the
No es malo.
ground launches them.
No está para nada malo.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters. It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks.
Entonces este es un Fire Emblem, un personaje de Fire Emblem que no tiene counter, po. Si todos los movimientos están asignados a un arma. El arco few neutral.
This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
El neutral arriba.
It's also easy to create certain combos with it.
Pero tampoco es como que vayas cambiando. Hubiera sido muy interesante crear distintos movimientos para esas armas e ir cambiando, como cuando cambias con... A ver, espera.
First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready.
Yeah,
You
igual.
can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful. That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
Ya, pero si oprimes, cagaste, o
You
sea,
can also change direction while in the stance.
va a cargar el disparo
It works
igual.
up until this point,
No
but
es como el Link que podéis soltar la flecha y se va a la... Es muy malo, sí, pero lo podéis soltar.
you'll unleash a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light.
Eso sí lo sujetas, como lo sujetáis caleta.
You charge up power like so. Charge a bit more, and then fire. But again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the
Entonces
shield
tenéis que
button.
comprometer el
In other words,
movimiento.
you're committed to firing it.
Te comprometes a que
So you
vaya a
see, a
disparar.
situation like this is pretty terrible.
40% dice. A ver, no caché muy bien. A
Once you've
ver,
entered the
please.
stand, you won't be
Sí,
able to
son
do
como
anything.
40. Bueno,
which
eso debe
means
ser
it's quite
horrible.
a risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect.
O sea,
You
debe
could
ser muy
always
buena
just
contra
aim at
Little
the
Mac.
fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents. So
O
you need
entre
to
más
think
cerca,
carefully when
entonces.
using this projectile weapon.
Entre más
Byleth's
cerca
final
mejor.
smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
Ah, voy a agarrar múltiples entonces. Sí, puedes agarrar múltiples oponentes.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
ソティスが誰であるのか何なのかというのは原作で確認してみていただければと思います。
No entendí nada de lo que está diciendo.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's
Yeah.
set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female.
Parecido a los otros personajes de Fire
However,
Emblem.
the third, fourth, and fifth colors are,
Ok,
as you
esto
can
es lo
see,
más cercano que
reminiscent from the
tendremos a
house names.
Dante, parece.
Those of
con
you who played the
la
original game will,
female-
of course, understand what
La
I'm
versión
referring to.
femenina de...
The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
La versión femenina del traje rojo
And the
es lo más
seventh and
cercano que
eighth variations
tendremos a
have a different haircut,
fucking
which is
Dante, man.
based on something that occurs in the course of the original game story.
No,
Can we
bueno.
see this variation in the final smash?
まあこれは原作で確認をということで。
Entonces, eso sería todo. Vamos a ver el escenario entonces.
Next, I'll introduce the stage.
ステージは
For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg-Mach Monastery.
動員を作ってみました。
Eso tiene
This is how
sentido.
Garreg-Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral, all in one stage.
Huh. Entonces, ya.
It's the type of stage that rotates through
cambiando,
different
entonces.
areas, such as these four.
その4つのエリアを
Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas.
ご紹介したいと思います。まず一番
The first area is the marketplace.
Ya los que van a
I
estar
think
en el
this is where a
fondo
lot of
son
people come to do their
personajes
shopping.
del juego, obvio.
The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house, Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid.
デミトリは
Not Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say.
Dudu.
They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite the difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an
Pero
unfortunate
what?
one, that one.
¿Por qué dice ese tipo de cosas? Así como, puede que se quede sin
In
un
the
ojo.
original game,
Weón.
these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but here you can break them, you see.
Ok.
もしも壊すと
If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right.
Ya.
I wonder where people will buy their supplies now.
Oh, me
And in
encanta.
the background, you can see the gatekeeper.
Buena cabro.
You often pass through this
Me
area
encanta que
in Fire
está
Emblem 3 houses,
en lugar de
and you
estar
end
como
up
buena
talking to
cabro,
them a
¿cómo
lot.
están?
Moving through these areas is possible thanks
Huh.
to this mysterious platform. Just
Ay,
like
si te
scenes
quedas ahí
like the
atrás,
Country Stop,
cagaste. Me recuerda al escenario de
crashing back down,
Ike.
broken through the ceiling and
Del
slammed
Fire
into the
Emblem
building.
de Ike. Oh,
And the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagle.
Dorothea, yo he escuchado de
Take note,
esta
it's
chica,
not spelled Edelgard.
que es como, para todos los
They're
fanáticos de
from the
Yo-Yo,
Adressian Empire.
es la waifu. ¿Por qué? Porque tiene el
As
mismo
such,
gorro
they
que,
embrace their
que
military
Yotaro, nada más que por eso.
まあ
Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
ということになりますね。
Depending on the path you take, she'll go through some terrible ordeals. You'll notice there are
Excuse me?
prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
ね
だけど残念ながら
O sea,
However,
igual que en
Byleth
muchos
can't
otros
actually
escenarios.
reach it, even though it's their stage.
Ne,
You can reach it with other fighters.
aunque
though.
sea su escenario, no alcanza.
So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it. And you can knock
I
them down.
made it, o sea, está jugando live.
ついでに
Also, you
Eso
can
tengo que
break this
interpretar.
table, like so.
¿Por qué todo es rompible en
Just
este
like the sign
escenario?
that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
O sea, sí es verdad, eso puede pasar en ese escenario.
Next
Pero no
up,
tenéis
the
que
bridge.
recrear
The
eso.
camera rotates 90 degrees,
Uy,
creating
me
this
muero.
long area.
Me
It's
pasa
very
que
wide indeed.
Me pasa que la bajada está tan potente así para abajo que me da nervio.
It's
Como
similar
que
to the
siento que
bridge
voy
of
a caer
Elden Stage.
también.
The guests are from the Golden Deer: Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence.
Buena,
They
Claudio.
belong to the Leicester Alliance.
諸行同盟ということはまあつまり連邦とか連合とかそういうような感じで
Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap.
O sea,
The naming
chucha,
process
es
must be
mínimo.
tough.
Mínimo
Hey,
que se
it
te
looks like the
mezclen los
Pegasus
nombres.
is training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
Oh,
You can expect plenty of
O sea,
blows to be exchanged
why?
at the edges of the screen.
eh,
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits
estoy
the
aburrido,
game
weón.
perfectly.
Muestra algo más interesante. O sea, siento como que a medida que avanza, el escenario se vuelve más
The
fome.
last area is the cathedral. Only
Claro,
with some
entraron dos
platforms you can pass
plataformas.
through.
Solo hay dos
Guests
plataformas.
appearing in the
¿Ves?
cathedral are Seteth, Flame, and Rhea. There's Seteth, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flame. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All three
Ya.
have character quirks related to their true identities.
まあフレンが
I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that. This is a
Me
simple
encanta
area
que
to
es como
stage.
que
All it has
quiere
are
seguir
these
hablando
platforms.
y es como
Being the
spoilers.
last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
2 minutos y medio. Nadie va a ver todo el escenario a menos de que sea.
Okay,
Pero,
today we'll have a tag
ok,
team
vamos a
battle
tener
in Squad Strike with the DLC team
full-
against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the
full
ages.
gameplay, o sea, en
That'll
vivo,
give us
en vivo y en
precisely 5
directo.
players per side. All
Ya,
right, here we go,
Joker.
Joker!
Ya, los va a matar.
And Hero!
Los va a matar para ocupar solo Byleth. ¿En serio?
We really made
Se
a
la-
lot, huh?
se-
Banjo!
Se lo va.
By
Banjo.
now, I think you know what I'm doing.
Terry, my boy.
But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here. But as expected,
Yeah,
it's going to be
Lucia.
a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Ya partimos mal, Sakura Senpai.
I better keep my distance. I'll use this chance to attack.
Nice. La
That's
bombita.
scary. He's invincible for a moment here.
Nice. Contra Ike, una bomba.
Lots of explosives. Ouch.
Ay, qué fuerte, man. Es muy
Perfect
me
shield with that,
gustan.
huh?
Pero me faltan
Good one.
personajes de espadas pesadas. Y ahora que lo pienso,
If I do this, like this,
Byleth
or like
fácilmente pudo
No
haber
idea.
sido Monster Hunter.
so. There. The soccer
O pudieron haber hecho un Echo Fighter que se llame Monster Hunter y que se mueva igual que Byleth. ¿Por qué?
Good.
Porque
There's Mom.
así también funciona Monster Hunter. Funciona
You're in
en
a
la
good spot,
base de... ¿Cómo se llama esto?
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Guard of
Funciona en la base
well,
de
I
que
guess no one uses projectiles. At this
tení
point, it doesn't matter if Guard of War's there or
múltiples
not.
armas. Y tiene un arma pesada, una lanza, o antes. Pudo
I
haber
feel
sido
like the
Monster
enemy might
Hunter.
get this smash.
Como
See? They got it.
un Monster Hunter genérico, así como
I
armadura.
mustn't give up.
Monster Hunter. Eso le eliminó el escudo, pero así es mala.
There's
Oye,
one
avanza
smash
mucho
ball.
más.
Yes, got it.
Y va a cerrar con esto.
What are you charging up for?
No, le daba para cerrar, pero bueno. El martillo, va a agarrar el martillo entonces.
Go on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine.
Y para el que me diga ahora,
Although I'm
Monster Hunter,
scared I
pero
might
¿por
get
qué?
hit with a counter in this state.
A ver, en Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Monster Hunter es de los personajes más
I was trying to fight
entretenidos de
using
ocupar
Byleth's abilities alone,
y
but what
varía
matters is
con
that I
sus
won. Good game.
distintas armas. Y acá pudo haber funcionado igual.
団体戦
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
The end. Y ahí terminó. Ah, Song Collection. Tanto me
Now,
importa.
about the additional music.
Y que viene de
Since it's from
cajón,
the
como
Fire
que
Emblem
vienen
series, we'll be
vienen
adding
canciones de
new
cajón.
tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs
11
are being
canciones.
added.
O sea, nada le va a ganar a
This
las
includes an
canciones que
arrangement of the main theme in
añadieron
both Japanese and English.
con Terry. Todo es SNK de una, pa. Jódanse.
We're also adding in a new spirit board.
Ya. Dorothea.
It
My
includes the
girl.
house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Ya.
Sothis is Legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route,
Heroic Legacy.
which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
But why though?
The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
Ya, entonces Arcade Run lo vamos a tener
Now
que
for the
hacer
Mii
ahí.
Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Mi Fire Cast trajes. A ver. Ya veo que se mandan un Sans 2.0, weón. Round 5. Me podría importar. What? Assassin's Creed. Ah, ex Altair. No es Assassin's Creed. Altair para el Sword Fighter. Buena mezcla con Sword. Está bien eso. Rabbids. Ok, claramente hicieron una wea con Ubisoft. Aunque Ubisoft y Nintendo han tenido una muy buena relación desde la Wii U. O diría que desde la Wii. Mega Man X. A ver si ya estás. X tenía que ser. Ya estaba Zero, creo. Tenía que ser X. Aguanta esa música. Mega Man Battle Network. Vení. A mí me gusta que va con la espada. A ver. Esta música me suena. Cuphead. Cuphead. Hola. ¡Ay, se ve hermoso! ¿Es para el Gunner? Dígame que para el Gunner. Cuphead Gunner. Includes a music track. Un tema de Cuphead. Aguante. Está bien logrado. Pero no quiero que todos digan, ay, Cuphead ahora está en Smash. Not precisely. O sea, está muy bien hecho. Podría fácilmente pasar por personaje en Smash. Pero no es como que esté en Smash. Pero está muy bien logrado, la cago. Está muy bien logrado. El dedo para disparar me encanta. Y me encanta que venga con un tema también. O sea, créanme. Yo tendría el traje de Sans
This
solo
time we're releasing a Cuphead costume.
por la música. Por
For
Megalovania.
those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
Nice.
It's called Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation.
Es muy buen tema, man.
I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
Nice. O sea, voy a buscarme a
onto the
un
amiibo.
Sans. Amigos.
The color palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't
Sí,
it?
está muy bueno.
Dark
Muy bueno.
Samus and Richter are planned for release
Richter a la
on
otra
Friday,
mano.
January 17th.
Richter estaba bien, excepto en la cara, como que no se veía muy bien.
そして今回
And now, with the addition of Byleth, the fighter's past is finally complete. The
No
lineup was
tenemos a
Joker, Hero,
Dante.
Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
Igual tengo que estar bien contento con el 3 y el
More than
4.
70 fighters, only
Con
5
Banjo y
have been added.
con Terry. Estoy muy contento.
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to
Me
make the
encanta la
most out of
cara
new gameplay
cansado que
mechanics and
tiene.
so on.
To introduce new fighting
There really
mechanics.
were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
Es verdad.
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different.
Are you
Instead,
Faster
we try
Wolf?
to offer you a whole new style of play.
Sí, es verdad, y me gusta. Y me encanta que Byleth se quedó abajo en su propio escenario.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line.
No sé por qué habían
I had
anunciado
thought
esto.
that one or two might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Van a ser, sí, mire como que van a ser 5. Van a ser 5 de nuevo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Van a ser 6. 6 nuevos.
Looks like there will be one more fighter than last time.
Me encanta cómo se ríe
For
la
this reason,
gente de
we
él
will be
atrás.
releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be
Wow.
available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out. And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development.
Ujú.
Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed.
Estoy de acuerdo que no es
Like last
bueno.
time, I'd be very
No
grateful
es bueno
if,
simplemente
despite that, you would understand why and
como
purchase it.
preordénalo
Furthermore,
sin
the
saber
new
qué viene.
editions have already been decided.
Ah, ya,
Even
eso es
if we
bueno.
receive many requests regarding
Eso es bueno
potential
tenerlo,
candidates
como
on Twitter, I'm
ya
afraid
están
it would be very
decididos,
hard
no
to consider.
hueveen. Y eso se grabó en noviembre, entonces están decididos desde
But I still
noviembre
hope you'll look forward to
a
it.
qué personajes vienen.
We're also
Y ya lo
including a
están
bonus with
trabajando,
Fighters
o sea.
Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume, but this time, here's what we have.
A ver, esto es como por preordenar.
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier
Sí.
gear from the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Me creerían que tengo la Switch y
This
aún
will
no
not be
juego
for sale
el
individually,
Celdita,
so it
aún
can
quiero
only be
puro
acquired
jugarlo.
as
aún.
part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Muy caro los juegos de Switch. Y finalmente,
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest selling fighting game in the world.
ujú,
Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
y decir, ¿es un juego de pelea? La pregunta.
It seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate.
Ya, ¿por
There
qué
were
no?
5 versions of Street Fighter 2. or
Sí,
6
es
to
verdad,
7 if you
hay
really
como
want to
por lo
get into
menos
it.
5 o
Plus,
6
there's the
versiones de
arcade
Street Fighter
versions
2
and the 25
y los
ports to other
remakes y los
systems, so I don't
ports.
know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game.
Mm,
It's up for
estoy de
discussion.
acuerdo.
So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1.
Wow, el que más ha vendido.
Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
Aquí el
I
gran
feel like
debate.
it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming
Ve,
or something
lo
else
dijo,
entirely.
no es un fighting game, es una celebración. Lo dijo, no podemos ir.
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
Sí, caché.
The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which
Ya.
means no breaks for me.
No van a haber descansos para mí. Bueno, me encanta que lo admita. Me encanta la actitud de Sakurai. Ok, bye. Y eso también termina conmigo. Así que bye bye. Iron Dude fuera.